Now, those who want to take a COVID-19 test can soon do it without approval from authorities. It's part of plans to expand testing, and they can be done at approved providers from next month. A committee has also been set up to study Singapore's vaccine approach as the country inches closer to phase 3 of reopening. Tan Si-Hui with more. So, Si-Hui, just tell us more about this vaccine committee that's going to be set up.
Now, the details of who will be inside the committee will be released soon. But what we do know is that they are from the health and academia sector. They will look into the efficacy and the safety of the vaccines, which means they'll be studying clinical trials as well as making assessments and making recommendations. Now, they'll also be charting the strategies ahead, which means, example, would it be a single dose or would it be more? Now, the authorities have also confirmed that Singapore is looking into a portfolio of vaccines, not just a single one. And they've also confirmed local efforts with funding support from the Economic Development Board. But when the vaccines arrive, the entire population cannot be vaccinated. So let's take a listen to find out who will be prioritized for the vaccine.
The most likely priority is likely to focus first on the healthcare workers who are in the front line, who are likely to be more exposed. So I think they would get the first priority to be vaccinated. And if the vaccines are suitable, then we will consider the more vulnerable groups like the seniors, who are more likely to develop severe diseases as a result of the infection. And therefore, we hope to be able to protect them.
So can you tell us more about the expansion of testing?
So beyond vaccines, authorities also see testing as a vital weapon against the coronavirus. So as Singapore prepares to move to phase 3, which is set to happen by the end of the year, the country must have capabilities to conduct rapid testing, which means that they will be allowing individuals to get tested for COVID-19 from next month. They can procure tests from 600 approved providers. Now, the authorities also said that they will continue to conduct pilots for pre-event testing that are large-scale and those with higher risk. So we were looking at sports events as well. Now, for phase 3 to happen, I think everybody's looking forward to phase 3. Now, there needs to have higher participation rate of Trace Together. Now, Trace Together helps to make sure that authorities are able to trace the people who have COVID-19. Now, it's currently lower than 50%. There needs to be a 70% participation rate of taking up Trace Together. Another requirement is that there must be compliance of safety measurements by people. That must be in place. But authorities also sounded a word of caution when Singapore gets to phase 3.
So with more activities in phase 3, we must be prepared to expect the number of community cases to go up, perhaps to the low teens, maybe even to the 20s or upwards in the 30s. We have to be mentally prepared for that and be ready to ensure that even if the local cases in the community were to rise, they do not form large clusters that are out of control.